Suspension. I'm about to get that 3.5 suspension kit added to my vehicle.
Oh, look what we got. Look what we got. We got
Several pieces around here that do the lifting and modifications for your truck. I'm in big boys. I'm getting some. Ooh, look at that. You see I'm back here with these Forgiatos. Nice. I'm feeling these fuels and these tough fuel down here. You know in the comments down below which one y'all think Black Knight is coming in effect. The dramatic transformation gonna be. What it do, fam? It's your man Tulika coming to you back with another modification. Today, right now, I'm getting the vehicle scrubbed up and washed and cleaned so as to get that outcast look. If you don't know what that means that fresh and clean look. Been on the road. I know you've probably been wondering what's been up, why I haven't been uploading in a while. I've been traveling doing my regular job, and it's kind of delayed some of my uploads, so I apologize to you and you. Excuse for getting that shine on. This is one of the most important phases of the modification of the Silverado Black Knight. It's very crucial, you know, because if you're traveling with any type of vehicle, there's one thing you want to make sure is your suspension is done correctly. So right now, I got some good news from Alexa. My lift kit came in. I'm getting the 3.5 lift kit. Right? Blow it away. I was saying that I was rudely interrupted by the blower. I finally decided to go into phase 2, what I was trying to tell you guys, and do my modification on my suspension. I'm about to get that 3.5 inch suspension kit added to my vehicle. I decided, I looked at all of them, man. I looked at all the different varieties of lift kits you can get. At Rancho, I looked at Beltec. I looked at them all, and I finally made a decision. What's been taking so long, I've been trying to decide which one to go with, which brand. I did my research, and the one I think I'm comfortable with is Rough Country. I got my Rough Country in. Alexa hit me up with those today, and I'm excited about it. I got my folks to put it in the garage. So right now I'm just scrubbing it because I've been traveling for over 4.5 hours driving, getting back home. And that's what it's been. I've been working on the grind, doing my regular day job to pay the bills because YouTube is not paying my bills. It's something I do on the side, and hopefully in the future, if I get enough likes, I get enough subscribers, you know, hit that like button to subscribe and hit that bell so you get all the notifications when I upload, if you haven't done so already. Help this channel grow, and the only way we could do that is by you hitting that like button and subscribing and telling a friend and sharing it and all that. So I'm getting ready to do the lift kit today. I just got to figure out pretty much which company I'm gonna go with. I don't know if I'm gonna go with the dealership or if I'm gonna go with this well-recommended mechanic in the local area to do the lift kit for me. Okay, if they have a reasonable price. And I am a DIY guy, so who knows? But I know you don't want to play with the suspension. Nothing to fall off. You don't want no CV joint problems. You don't want those axle problems. You don't want no strut problem. You don't want nothing like that dealing with your suspension. You want it to run smooth. OEM, baby. Excited to see how it makes, what's the dramatic transformation gonna be stand of the vehicle. I know it's gonna be fire. Ooh, these people in their decorations, boy. Look at that. They went far, huh? Yeah, I'm excited. And made it home. So let's see what Alexa brought us. Put it apart. Got the breakdown. The key lock jams all the way down back to the crib, his old stuff. It bumps.
Oh, look what we got. Look what we got. Got it.
Rough Country Premium Shock Absorber. Heavy. Yeah. We got this piece right here. I think that's the spacers and everything else. Other stuff. 3 boxes. Ooh. All right, before we finish getting this thing lifted, we're gonna do the measurements in the front and in the back from the center of the wheel well to the top to see what it is currently right now in the front and the back. So, got this in the center. It's 22 and a half in the front. 22.5 in the front. That's 23.5 in the back. So it looks, it has a slight rate. You really can't see it at this angle. 22 and 23.5. You kind of sort of see it in this angle. So currently the stats for the truck in the front measured from the center of the wheel to the top is 22.5 and on the rear it's 23.5. Yeah, that's a 1 inch of rate that we're getting ready to delete. All-terrain tires on there as well. You know, this is the serious part that creates the personality. Once we get the lift done, get everything squared away properly the way it's supposed to. I want it to ride smooth, just like OEM. I want it to be perfect as possible. I finally decided who I'm gonna go with. Mike, it's kind of tricky to get into the store. I'm getting some, ooh, look at this one right here. I got to see if they will fit my, oh, even these right here. Look at that. Yeah, here talking to the man that do it. Give me a quote. And I'm finally doing it today. I'm finally dropping off Black Knight to get that lift added, that Rough Country 3.5 lift added onto it. This is a well-known establishment, big boy in the state of Texas, and FTW. That does lift kits, wheels, everything. So if you have time, come on out here and check them out. Get some of their stuff. Stay out, test driving the truck to make sure everything is A-OK. You see I'm back here with these Forgiatos and trying to do that nice, real nice. It's coming in effect. Sorry it took so long, but we're doing it step by step in increments and making sure we give y'all some good content. I finally did it. The 2-looker mobile is almost complete. We 50% complete. I got that lift done. I got my Rough Country 3.5 inch lift done. 7 hours for them to complete. No, I'm a DIY guy, but shit, if it took the professional 7 hours, it would have took me 14 or 20. Shit. and put the wheel and tire package on it yet. Probably gonna stick with some 33s, not gonna go to 35 route. Moment of truth. Here we go. We got it. This Black Knight sitting on 3.5. You can see the difference. Got that rough country lift on there. No rake. Yeah, boy. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Made it back to my domicile, but you can see it's night. At 3.5 lift. That look real good. Wait till I get the rims on that bad boy and the tires.